I love Vietnam. I can tell you, so this is gonna be like maybe an inspirational video if you're thinking about moving out of America. I don't know. It just came like all this great atmosphere, and as I just shot like 3 or 4 videos, like I just had this overwhelming feeling of awesomeness, like of how glad I am to be here, how awesome it is here, how nice the people are, and how much I really love being in Saigon. The first thing we'll cover is financial freedom over America. It's insane how financially better I am here. My worries about money month to month are no longer there. Everybody thinks I don't make anything on my YouTube channel. You know, I'll do a video one of these days on what I make per month, but it's enough to pay the rent, have money to go out and do things, so I do okay, guys, with my tiny little channel. The reason why I make more than what most would make at my channel size is because of the sheer amount of content I put out and the quality of them. Like, I'm not trying to showboat or like flatter myself, but you know, I shoot 3 to 5 videos a day and I get really good at the dialogue, etc., etc. This isn't a video of how great I am, and believe me, I have my own faults and shit too. I can be an absolute dick, so yeah, no one's perfect in life though. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that for you. Oh, he's trying to force a kiss on me. What are you doing, homie? But yeah, Vietnam's absolutely amazing. For me, it's been the best choice I've probably ever made in my life, was to come here, move here, take the risk, see what it would be like, and not wait until I was like 50 or 60 and old and retired. No offense to any of you 50 or 60 year olds that are planning to move here. I'm just stating. I'm glad I didn't like wait until I had some masterful amount of money and all this stuff. I don't think I'll ever be a retired person. Like, technically you could say I'm retired here, but I work full time at YouTube. Literally 80% of my day is thinking of what I'm gonna shoot for you. Is it gonna be good? So many videos don't make it even to literally the floor. Like, I would say it's a 50-50. Half the stuff I shoot you see, half the other stuff isn't good enough quality wise, so it just doesn't even make it on the channel. If it's not up to snuff, I won't post it anymore. But yeah, the cost of living here is so much better than where I was in America. Yes, there's some places in America where the cost of living can probably be close to where we're at, but I don't want to live on a countryside, or, you know, I like having a big city. I love being able to have any kind of food I want at any time. It's awesome to me. Say that night I want to have a great burger. I can go to the awesome Soul Burger and go and get a In-N-Out copy burger that's pretty darn close to the real thing, and that's delicious, and be treated by a great staff. Absolutely love Soul Burger. But I can also go and get a delicious pizza from Logic if I want a delicious pizza. And it's not gonna cost me a bunch of money, you know? You can go out and eat here every night for a pretty affordable price, and you can get all these tasty, like all these street food snacks are amazing. Xin chao. Like, they're really good. Like, this is Dalat pizza. She got no phô mai. You gotta make sure if you get a Dalat pizza to get phô mai, which is cheese. You just say phô mai and they'll add cheese onto it. Cotton candy. So today is, if you're wondering why there's so many like college and high school kids here, it is Teachers Day. So on Teachers Day, they go and celebrate the teacher. They bring the teachers gifts, which is really a thing that should be happening in American culture as well. They absolutely celebrate teachers here, which is great. You know, it's not quite as far as like Japan and how great they treat a teacher, but in America we should be paying teachers more and treating them with much more respect, and understanding how hard of a job it really is and how good of work they do. They're forming the youth to become what they're going to become, and it's a darn shame that teachers don't make jack shit in America. I don't think they make a bunch here, but at least they try to take a day out to celebrate them and put them on a pedestal, essentially, which I think is a fantastic idea. But yeah, so let's get back to the video topic at hand. I freaking love Vietnam. There's not much I don't like about it. I did a 5 things I don't like about it video, and so many Viets got on my shit for the shit I said. That's 5 little things I just don't like here. And they're like things that I can live with. Like, yeah, I don't care about pissing on the street, but like, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but like, the pros heavily outweigh the cons by like 1 billion to 1. I mean, if you want to come here and live super cheap, and like, I'm talking dirt cheap, like $200 a month apartment, maybe $100 a month if you get outside of the city, maybe even $50 a month the more you go rural. I mean, you could totally slam your cost of living down here to like $300 total a month. Like, look at Mark in Vung Tau. Like, his apartment's $250, and he's not very frugal. He makes his own food, goes out, you know, I think for dinner every night, only has like a beer. I think that guy probably spends like $400 total per month, maybe $500, like if he's really like going out more. So I mean, and Vung Tau's it's a great place for guys over like 50 or 60. That seems to be the Vung Tau vibe. You can live cheaper, you can stretch your money more, especially if you're on like a tight retirement budget. It's the place to be, it seems, for that kind of thing. So it's a possibility to look at that. I like Saigon because of all the food choices. I can go out and party if I want to go out and party. I love big cities. I like being around people, even though I'm not like super sociable. I actually am, but like, I don't need to hang out with like friends all the time and that kind of stuff. I'm really happy with just hanging out with Winnie, eating good food, playing video games at home when I'm not being out. But I have the option here to do that. Charlie, what do we have? That's for you guys. But everything here is pretty great. Like right now, the atmosphere like in this Win Wei walking street is amazing. It's so good. There's so many friendly people. Like, I'm surprised no one's said hello on this film, but like all the videos I shot here today, so many people were like, hello, hello, hello. So like, I don't know if you could find that in America. If I went and shot people in Venice Beach, like where I used to live, and like had this camera and filmed them, I bet you some of them would be like, please don't film me. Why are you filming me? Like, super like high attitude. Like, none of that's here. There's no Karens, there's no Chads, there's no talking about politics, there's none of that shit. Like, yeah, it's a C-word country, but you don't feel it when you're here. There is no feeling that you're in a communist country. She's like, oh, I'm on camera. Let me duty up my hair. A smile instead of an angry look. Oh, this chick's got a Nick. That's what our dog looks like, Nick. Her parents keep it. We're probably going to get a new place this time around. But poodles are very popular here now, like those small little poodles. Oh, Nick is a super high energy. He's just like my dog back home, Bubs. What's up, Bubs? How you doing, buddy? Bubs. If my sister shows Bubs the video. Dude, my dog never watches TV like before, but now like if my sister runs one of my YouTube videos with me in it, he's just like standing there or sitting there like watching my every move. Let's look at me for a while. Okay. All right. We're looking at me. We gotta have a little mix of everything. Like, it can't always be, I don't wanna be that guy, I'm not gonna say his name, but never shows his face on any videos. I once saw the guy that like records the chicks on Walking Street, like when the dudes pick him up late at night. I seen that dude filming before. There's a reason he ain't on camera. But everything here is just super like.
Can I interview you for a few minutes?
Sure, I'm filming right now though.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how an interview goes. I've done so many of these. Okay, go for it.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris. Where are you from?
California.
Oh, it's a beautiful country.
It's good.
What do you think about traffic in Vietnam?
It's great. Love it.
Yeah.
You get everywhere fast.
How long have you been in Vietnam?
Almost 2 years. 2 years.
Can you speak Vietnamese?
Vong, little.
Yeah.
Xin chào.
Oh, xin chào. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Vâng,
Thank you.
tạm biệt.
Can I
Oh, one more?
take a photo with you?
Sure, take a photo with me.
Yeah,
Why not?
thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, hold on.
Chụp hình.
Let me hold the selfie stick out. Yeah, you go. Sure, sure. Again, this is why Vietnam's amazing. Amazing. All right.
Thank you, Lord.
Bye, thank you.
Dam Viet, Dam Viet. Bye. Bye. So they use Dam B. You'll hear both so much. Like every word I say, Kong, Kong, you'll hear it so many different ways. You'll hear Hanoian or you'll hear Saigonese. And the few videos I watched to learn Viet are Hanoian. So I've adapted the Hanoian way of saying almost everything. So yeah, my Vietnamese I don't claim to be perfect at or claim to even really know any of it. But I mean, that was a prime example of why Vietnam is fucking awesome. Like, this place is great. If you come here and make it seem like it's not awesome to be here, then you are just not winning at like life. You are already an angry person that can't get out of your own head. I've seen a few comments where like, it's a dirty shithole. I hated it when I was there. I couldn't breathe. I've experienced none of that. You know, I've gotten a phone stolen, but like that was on my own dumbass fault. Where aren't you gonna get a phone stolen if you're being a dumbass? Like, I don't know of too many places that are super crime safe besides like Japan. But yeah, I think that was a great video, especially with like the little interview I did. That I added an awesome little touch to it. So I hope you guys liked the video. We'll see you on the next one, and peace out.